Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do a walkthrough tour of the West Village here at Orange Lake Resort and Country Club. We're going to start with the tennis court area, and then we're going to move into the marketplace and around the back of the resort. Well, we'll go through the resort, and then we'll go out back and show you the beach, and then we'll do a walk around of the entire pool area so we can show you everything that they have to offer up here in the West Village. So the first thing that we're going to come up on here is the sign for the marketplace. Just so you guys know, they have a Starbucks. They serve Starbucks here. They've got some fudge ice cream. And then it's also into the pro shop over here for the golf courses and stuff that are up here in the front end. But this is the second place on the resort that serves Starbucks. The other one's back in River Island. You can see that video. I'll put a link to that one down below so you can see that. The River Island walkthrough and the Starbucks and store marketplace things they have back there. But after we come past this sign, we've got these racquetball courts right here, right next to the tennis courts. So we'll take a look in here. Doesn't look like they've been cleaned at all. So if you guys play racquetball, it's been a long time since these have been cleaned out, it looks like. Got another one over here. It looks like it's in a little better shape. So, if you guys want to play some racquetball, it looks like you got one court that you could play on. It's not ideal, but the other one looks like it needs some work. Here's the tennis courts. We've got two remaining tennis courts up here. There used to be a lot more than that, but they took those out, put in these high rises, expanded this marketplace here. I'll show you that now. So directly across from the tennis courts is that marketplace. This is where I showed you the sign out front. Here's the bag drop for the golf course. There's usually a concierge sitting here. Golf course stuff's back this way. You could take some golf lessons too if you want. Come in here to reserve your time. Looks like they've got a demo on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. in the reserve range. And here's some of the marketplace offerings. See, they open at 6:30, close at 10 every day. I'm gonna go in here and take a look at this place. So here's what the inside looks like. You guys are looking for some sun hats. I believe they're $48. All kinds of stuff in here, some toys. Get yourself a palm tree. So it's just like the grocery store in the back in River Island, the video we did. You get your odds and ends in here, some souvenirs, all that kind of stuff. Your cups, wine glasses. They've got fudge, Starbucks coffee, some ice cream over there, wine behind the counter. I'm not going to go any closer. I'll get us pictures of the menu, but back at the River Island, the people didn't want their voices to be recorded, so we'll just do the same thing up here. You guys can see what there is in here. It's flip-flops, beach towels, all kinds of accessories, some wine bottle stuff. But I'll get a picture of the menu and some of the delicious items over here in the bakery and gift shop. Alright, so as you guys can see behind me, there's some patio seating coming out of the marketplace. As soon as you exit, right to the right here is the security and lost and found building. You can see behind me. So in there, you guys saw in the video or in the pictures, they've got some Starbucks coffees, pastries, breakfast pastries. There's a grab and go section where you can grab some quick sandwiches that are already pre-made, fruit cups, vegetable cups, that kind of thing. They've also got some fudge and ice cream in there. Now the fudge I think is really good. They've got like 12 different kinds of fudge. I've never had any issues with it. It always seems like it's pretty fresh, and I think it's really good. The pricing's not too bad either. Like you guys can see in the picture, It was pretty reasonable. So right after you get past the security gate is the basketball courts and some more tennis courts, and I'll show you guys those right now. So if we go back here, looks like we've got 2 full-size tennis courts and a Orange Lake squirrel here digging up some food that he hid earlier. He's not too scared of me. I'm pretty close. Alright, so we've got what looks like an old tennis court that they turned into a full-size basketball court here. 2 of them. And I know they usually have a lot of people down here in the afternoons playing. I don't know if they have any tournaments or anything, or if it's just free play or what, but they seem to be in pretty decent shape, at least compared to the racquetball courts. And then you guys can see the high rises behind the basketball courts here and tennis courts. In the background, we'll go over here. We've got 2 more tennis courts over here, and then we've got 2 more over here on the right as well. You guys can see those. They look like they're in pretty good shape. Everything's clean. We'll go in over here on the left since the gate's already open. We'll take a quick look. Take a quick gander. We got a drinking fountain right here in case you're thirsty. Oh, these are handball courts, it looks like. So we've got 2 handball courts here, and then 2 tennis courts over here. So we've got a total of 4 tennis courts, 2 handball courts, and then 2 racquetball courts, which I would only say one of those racquetball courts is usable unless you're going to go in there and clean the other one on your own, but I don't know why you would do that. So anyway, now we're going to head up to the main check-in, the lobby, where everybody has to go, and we'll give you a little walk through that. And then after we're done with this, we'll head out the back by the lake, and then we'll loop around by the pool area and come back around to the front of the resort here, give you guys a good walkthrough. Alright, here's the walk up on the main entrance. If you want to check in, they want you to stay over here to this side or park over here. And if you're dropping off stuff, you can pull up here into the front up by the minions here. So we're gonna go in here and take a look-see, tell you guys what's what. Alright, right when you come in, to the right, if you want to do tickets and transportation or anything to the theme parks and stuff, you can get all that done right over here. Your check-in line starts right here. Here's where you check in. After you're done with that, they'll have you go over here to these guys and talk about your parking pass and any type of tour or things that you want to do in the resort. And we're going to go ahead and head past the ticket counter here, or check-in counter. We're going to head downstairs into the atrium. You got a sign here that shows you where everything's at. The arcade, fitness center, Swampy's Club, Clementine Room, and the water sports are out back, so the lake out there. And this is a nice place to just come and chill. It's nice and cool in here. We've got the sunrise room, which I think they have movies during the day and things for the kids. No, this looks like a meeting room, conference room. Got a nice little fountain out here. And then over here we've got another room. I know they used to have a little projector in here for the real little kids to come in and check out during the day. But they might have just opened it up and made it all one giant conference room. Yeah, there's 2 conference rooms now, so 1 on each side. Come over here, they've got some vending machines, another one of these mini melts. I'm sure it's got the same options that the other ones had that I showed you guys in the other videos, but we'll check it out. We'll take a little look-see here. Yep, looks like the same options. Same price. You can get yourself a bottle of water, some pop, and a couple monsters up there if you don't want to go all the way to the market. And some candy. We're gonna head over. Here's a list of all the stuff that we've got outside here in the West Village. Head down this way. So this is Swampy's Club right here. And you can go take your kids in there, but I think you have to stay with them as an adult. You have to be with them or they won't let you just drop them off and leave. It's not a babysitter service. But here's what we've got for the month of May. So they've got all kinds of activities and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. This tells you what's going on. So today, what is today? Saturday. Ping pong tournament today at 1 p.m. Got some other stuff. Bear factory. You can make bears in here with your little ones. Pillow making. Sun catcher painting. And they've got music poolside. There's a boat cruise. I'm assuming that's out back for the lake. But they've got all kinds of things to do for the children and stuff here. We've got a ping pong table in the middle here. See if we can't get a peek in here. Ooh, it's unlocked. So I know it's kind of dark. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a sugar candy maker machine. There's some stuff to play on. There's a TV with an Xbox and a Wii over there. There's all kinds of arts and crafts and things over here on the side. So plenty of stuff for the little ones to do. Here's the movie theater in the Clementine room. And here's the list of movies for the month of May on what days. So let's see, today's Saturday. We got Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes Against Grindelwald. Aquaman at 7. Got some pretty good movies on here, and it's all free. All you have to do is come down when it's time for the movie. Come in here and sit in this theater seating. Yeah, it's locked, so we can't check that out. Here's the gym. I'd go in there and show you, but it looks like there's people working out. So if you see my video, my video from River Island, you can see all the same equipment they have there, they have here. Dumbbells go to 50 pounds. And it's open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. You got to have a room key to get in, so make sure you bring that. And you've got your bathrooms right next to the gym. Another mini melt ice cream. And we've got the arcade up here. It opens at 9. Let's see if it's open. Yeah, it's got to be close to 9, but not quite all the way there. So let's see if we can't get a peek in there from here. Pretty big arcade. You got a bowling alley right there, 2 lanes, arcade bowling, pool table, a couple pool tables, and there's a big virtual reality video game on the other end that you can go in and play. It's a big, huge room, so I'm assuming there's a big, huge arcade virtual reality room on the other end. So I'm assuming that you can go in there with 4 or 6 people and play video games together. Now we're gonna head out to the pool, we're gonna head out to the beach right now out here. I want to show you guys this reveal, so I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can take a look at that. So when you leave the clubhouse, the main atrium, come out back, this is the sign you're gonna see, this cool beach board sign. I love this thing. I really like to have one at my house. He opens out into the lake. We've got sand volleyball out here. Cool little area. You can sit over here, just relax under the awning. A couple tables and some fans to keep you cool. You come out here, the golf course is right there, and there's a driving range right next to these villas out the back here. You guys can see it in the video over there, but we'll show you that. We're gonna head over here, check this out. We've got beach volleyball, a nice sandy beach. Looks like it's pretty well taken care of. Getting the jet skis out for the day. I've got a pamphlet. If I can't see on the building up here what the prices are, I'll put in a photo of the pricing right now for that. And then you got ping pong out here, something to keep you busy. Palm trees. You got swan boats to rent, pontoon boats. There's a pirate paddle boat you can rent. We got some paddle boards here and canoes. And coming up, you guys can see a couple cabanas here. And like I said in the other videos, they are $99 for the rest of the month of May for a cabana for a day. And then at the end of the month, they go to $209 a day during the peak season for a cabana for a day, total rental. So I don't see the water sports thing is not open, but I will, like I said, put that picture in. You guys can see that picture. And that gives you the pricing and everything. And here we've got wakeboarding, water skiing, wave runners, and boating. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then directly across from that is the pool area. And we're gonna head in there and check that out. Here we go. This is the pool area. Here's your free refills in your freestyle cup. So if you get one, it's $15.95. 2 is $14.95, and 3 is $13.95 each. And that's good for a week, I believe. So if you're staying longer than a week, you'll have to buy another one or reactivate it. I'm not sure what that costs. But there's plenty of seating out here. There's a hammock over there by the lake, sandy area to hang out. Some more cabanas over here along the back edge there. This is a zero entry pool right here, zero entry. And there's some splash things and fountains that spray when they turn the pool on. You've got your towel pickup and drop off right over here. And here's another entrance to the arcade. And over here, you've got an entrance, another entrance to the gym. So you can go in and work out and then come right out to the pool area right here. And then over here is the restrooms, kind of hidden back in the corner. We've got some shuffleboard courts over here. Right here. I'm assuming you would get your shuffleboard stuff from this center right here. And there's another freestyle, Coke freestyle machine. These are all over the resort. So if you buy those cups, you can just stick it in there and get whatever you want to drink all week long. All for that low price of $15.95. We'll come back around. Here's Breeze's Restaurant, Bar and Grill. And we'll show you guys their quick food service here. And it's a full-blown restaurant on the other side. But if you just want to grab something quick for lunch, here's their menu. You guys can see that. And these chicken wings right here are absolutely amazing. Their wings are really good here. So if you guys haven't tried them, you need to. And apparently they're now serving onion rings and sloppy joes. I'm not sure what their hours are, but I'm assuming it's 11 to 5. Here's the bar area. And back there's the restaurant. You can go inside and eat in the air conditioning, or you can stay out here on the patio. And again, they have a full service menu. It's an actual restaurant, so their food is really good there in Breezes. I like it a lot. They've also got outside seating out here in the sun. If you want to sit out here, relax, they've got some shading they can put up if they want to. And watch out for the Florida owl here to scare the birds away. Woo! And we've got some handicap assist lifts again on both ends of the pool. So you guys, if you need to use those, we have access to that. See the lake out there behind me. Some more cabanas. We're gonna go over here and check out this big hot tub. my favorite part of the entire resort. And you can get a massage down here by the pool. I see they've got a pamphlet here. Let's take a look at that and see what the pricing is. So here's our pricing. Traditional Swedish massage for 25 minutes is $55. Goes all the way up to 2 hours for $180. You get chair massages by the pool. And you can get signature massage with the full body. 2 hours is $240. 25 minutes is $80. Now on the back side, we've got add-in some lava shells. Helps reduce stress. Aromatherapy. And then down here they've got the phone number you can call to set up an appointment for that. But that's right here by the pool in a cabana. So don't think that if you can't find it, it's right here, blended in with these cabanas right here, right by the hot tub. We're gonna head over and check that out. This thing's absolutely massive. I fit about 30 people in this thing. Let's see what they say. The recommended personal bathing load is 21, it says. So you can fit 21 people in here safely. Watch your feet on those filters down there, because again, they're raised up like the other pool. Watched plenty of people hit their feet on them. There's also a handicap assist here for the hot tub as well. So if you want to enjoy the hot tub and need to use the equipment, it's here. All you have to do is ask for some help. I don't know if you guys have seen these love bugs, but they are all over down here in Florida this year. They're crazy. They don't hurt you. They don't bite. They don't sting. They just are annoying, and they're everywhere. There was a car that had come in. They said that on the highway here, they were giving people rags and buckets to wash their vehicles off with because your wipers won't clean these things off. It just smears them all over the place, and people can't see as they're driving down the road. And some of the vehicles I've seen pulling here, it's crazy. I mean, we have mayflies where I'm from that are super bad, and they aren't anything compared to the amount of love bugs and swarms that I've seen down here. Luckily at the resort here, they haven't been that bad. If you're by the trees or the bushes, I mean, they come out and they're around, but they don't bite, they don't sting, they just fly around. So if you don't bother them, they don't bother you. Let's continue on. I'll show you guys the rest of this thing. So leaving the hot tub area is another pool area with a kind of like a grand stage where they could play music or have competitions for the kids, that kind of thing. Right here, we've got this jellyfish shaped pool, and this one's usually warmer than the other ones. I don't know if it's heated or if it's just warmer because it's so small, but this is not zero entry, and it goes up to 5 feet deep, 3.5 to 5 feet over here. So it's probably the deepest pool on the resort. And you've got your steps over there, ladder here, ladder over there, ladder over there. But they can have shows and competitions and welcome parties out here. I'll show you this. We'll head up here to the surf shack. We've got another little marketplace store right next to the towel drop off and return over here on the left. You guys can see right there. And the store is closed right now. See if I can't get you a little peek through the window. It's about the same as the other stores that I showed you in the other videos. They're open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You guys can see in there just some random gifts and knickknacks, sun hats, rash guards, t-shirts, that kind of thing, bathing suits, whatever you forgot. Some umbrella seating up here in shade. More things in the store. See all the bathing suits. They've got a lot of bathing suits here. So if you forget that or want to get a new one, prices aren't too bad. Looks like some of them are $48. Some of them are $65. I think some of them are in the 20s. So I've got another mini melts machine here. And there's 2 bathrooms back here. Right here's a sign for that. It's kind of hidden. There's a sign here for Breezes, the bar I just showed you over there. And here's the play passes again. Like I said, if you're here and you're planning on doing the theme parks, but you're not going to the theme parks every single day, this 3-day pass for $42.95 a person is probably your best bet. And that gives you lazy river tubes, the hippo slide, this inflatable one, a rock climbing wall, and then you get putt-putt here in the front and in the back. Another massage sign. You can get some beers over here, ices. And then we've got your scuba lesson sign that I showed you in the back in River Island, but every Thursday at 2 and Saturday at 2 in River Island they do scuba lessons and snorkeling for kids to do, pretend like they're mermaids. So here's all your info. So if your little ones want to pretend to be mermaids like mine always does, but we've never done this. This is your place to go, apparently. And then out here's your putt-putt course. I believe there's 18 holes here, and there's 18 holes back at River Island. So you've got access to 36 holes of putt-putt if you buy the play pass. And they have just a putt-putt only pass that you guys could see in that when I just showed you the pricing up there. But it's a pretty decent course, pretty well maintained. This one's been here for a long time, since I was a kid, so probably 20 plus years. And the one back in River Island is a little newer than this one. As you guys can see, it's about 8:30 in the morning down here. There's almost nobody here. The seats are wide open. I know now during busier times of the year, you got to come down here at like 6 a.m. and fight for a chair. So my advice to you for that, like in the other video, is to just try to get down here as early as you can and reserve a chair. Now I know you're not supposed to do that, but there's not any way for these people at the resort to monitor that, because they don't know who's swimming, who's not, who left, who stayed. They have no idea. So I know it sucks and you can't get a seat and you come down here at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. because everything's reserved. So during the busy times of the year, if you can't beat them, you got to join them. So you do what you can, save some chairs, do what you got to do, go back to your room, make your breakfast, come back down. I don't know, but it sucks. Again, like I said, I don't like it, but what are you gonna do? So right now there's nobody here. I mean, this is crazy, absolutely crazy. 8:30 in the morning, no one here. Here's the entrance on the other side of Breezes. I'll spin the camera around for you. You guys can see this. There's a menu, it looks like, right over there. I'm going to take you guys over there and show you that. This is my favorite photo op on the resort. As soon as you come through this side entrance here next to Breezes, there's the two beach chairs with the sign in the background. Water's Edge Beach Club, all this stuff, but this sign right here. You can get a photo op right here with your significant other or your best friend. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful background. Perfect photo op. So then here at Breezes, from 4 to 6, they've got happy hour specials. And apparently they have all you can eat shrimp, I guess, I don't know. And then here is the menu. I'm gonna take a picture of it because there's a bunch of copyrighted music going on in the background here. And that was the walkthrough tour of the West Village complex with your tennis courts and marketplaces and all the fun stuff to do up here. Now there are no slides up here in this part of the resort. You'd have to go to the North Village or River Island for your slides if you guys are looking to do that stuff. And there's no lazy river up here. We've got a beach instead with water sports. The sun's pretty bright. I'm gonna put my glasses on here. And if you guys saw my other video about the North Village, we do have some gators on the property. The lake up here in the front does have a sign telling you to be careful because there may be gators in there. Now, out of all the years I've been coming, I've never seen any in there, but you never know. It's Florida and there's swamp everywhere. So be careful and watch your kids. That's all I can tell you. The North Village little pond area usually has baby gators. I've never seen anything crazy here, but you never know what's going to wander in. There was a wild turkey back in the East Village if you watch that video, and that was the first. I've never seen one of those here before, so that was pretty crazy. And there are a lot of people walking around on the resort, so if you're driving around, you got to be careful watching for people and resort employees in their golf carts and things and tours. So just take your time. You're on vacation, relax. Don't be in a hurry. And everybody gets to go home, even though I don't think anybody would want to leave, but you know. All right, so that's our video for today. Until next time.